Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We welcome you to the Commissioner's Desk. Commissioner's Desk, Week One. We are going to have an interview here in a little bit with Royal Soccer. As you can see, she's not here today. She is on not a vacation. She is off at work, traveling. So we thank Riley Love Shear for stepping in and holding down the co-host role. I'm sure she won't be as shady as Bianca, but she got a little shade in her, I'm sure. She's her mother's daughter. Um, week one results. We had T. Waller was the biggest blowout of the week. He scored 537 points, beating Donnie Chiefs by 234 points in total. We also had Amaraku beating the commissioner. Um, Riley Loves Shear taking down the Seminoles. I Like Honey Buns beating Chiefs Texans. And then Royal Shocker taking down Y'all Playing for Second. We'll see how Royal Shocker feels about that win this week in our interview coming up here shortly. So, again, winners this week Team Waller, I Like Honey Buns, Riley Love Shear, Amaraku, and Royal Shocker. Followed with the five losers Seminoles, Commissioner, Chiefs Texans, Dynamo Chiefs. Y'all playing for second. Um, Most points scored. Of course, Team Waller with 537 points. He's off to a rolling start this week with a big win. I just noticed something, but I'm not even going to comment on that right now. But that is the week one results. Let's get into this interview. We can go ahead and get uh, Riley to call her mother, and we will be good. We thank you for joining us. And those results for week one. We're now going to have our first interview of the week. We're calling Bianca. Let's see if she answers.
Hi, mommy.
Well, hello, Bianca. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Benjamin?
I'm good. Welcome to the commissioner's desk.
Oh, welcome.
This is
Thank
your
you.
first time as a guest.
What up, party people?
So, your thoughts on week one?
It was success. I won.
Okay. Can you turn around so I can see what you're talking about? You don't have to put her in the camera. Thank you. So it was a week one success. You won. Any
Although I lost one of my quarterbacks,
Okay. You speaking of
but
Aaron
that's all
Rodgers?
right.
Put the phone over here so you can hear it better. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, I take it.
I am. It was a risky pick, but I did it, and I don't regret it. And I had backups ready, locked and loaded.
Hmm. He had an amazing 4 plays for you.
But I won anyway, without any fear of getting beat.
Oh, okay. So next week, your
Competition was light.
competition was light, and the shade has begun. Out the gate,
Boom, pow.
you sent the first shot. I'm assuming that was at what is his name now? Y'all playing for second.
It's wrong, but his name is Roy.
Oh, okay. So you took a shot at him after taking him down this week. That's very impressive.
Well, ATL started it because he told me I was going to have to work for my wins because he has Josh Allen now.
Okay. Okay. So you taking shots at both of those guys?
I haven't taken a shot at anybody. I just speak the truth.
That sounds like shots to me. And going into this second week, you will now be facing Team Waller, who beat your father pretty bad this past week.
So keep on saying it.
So is this a redemption week for you to redeem your father's losses?
That's not what I'm here for.
Oh, you hear so you don't get fined. Got it. Got it. Understood.
Although I don't let people beat on my father like that. I can't say that I'm going to be his redemption.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Team Waller did score 537 points. Are you afraid of that going into the next
No.
week? No. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Donnie Chiefs did score 302 points. It wasn't the lowest scoring total of the week.
Who
That,
was the lowest?
the lowest went to, wait a minute, I got too many people pulling up in my driveway.
Why are people on the driveway?
It's just mine.
No, it was Maya and somebody else. We'll be wrapping this video up short. But wait a minute.
That's Maya coming to the front
Who's the
door.
black car?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna see here in a second. Lowest point total was 271 by y'all playing for second, which is Roy, speak of the devil who walks through the door.
We have another guest?
Where'd they go?
What you mean where they go? He getting out the car. Is somebody
He's coming
towards
towards us.
They got nothing to do, babe. You see me right?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pause this video. Somebody walking to my door and ringing my bell. Okay, so we're back. Crisis averted. Somebody trying to sell something. That's what happens. We shooed them away. So let's finish this interview real quick. Got a couple more questions for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So, what is your goals for this season?
Win.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Any what's that? Oh, you putting up numbers. Okay. You putting digits up. Okay. Thought you were trying to show off your wedding ring, but
You see it move?
this ain't about your ring. Nobody can see that on this camera, but okay. Thank you for
You
that.
could see it.
I did.
You want me to show the
No, let me show them that. All right. So, again, you're facing Team Waller.
Isn't this the championship redo? Didn't I play him to win last year?
I don't recall. Was that this last year or the year before?
Year before I beat you.
No, the year before that, I won. We didn't play each other in back-to-back seasons in the playoffs.
No, last year you were fifth, and I was against Team Waller, I believe.
So
Or was
you
it ATL?
still taking shots today.
Oh, what? What'd I do?
You said that he was fifth, and apparently that made him feel some type of way. Right here, the rank says that you're 7, so.
That's currently I'm 7.
Yes,
Currently I'm
you're
7. If the playoffs were to end today, you would be on the outside looking in, according to this list right now.
Me?
Yes. How do you feel about that?
It's a crock of crap. It's only week 1.
There's only 5 winners. Only 4 teams make the playoffs.
That's fine. One of those 4 wouldn't be in there.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to finish up this video. We're going to get some bold predictions from myself and Riley. Anything you want to add real quickly?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Go Royal Shockers.
Go Royal Shockers. Okay. Well, we thank you for participating. This is, again, the first time that you've been a guest on this show and not host as a co-host. So we thank you for your time.
No problem. I'll be back next week. Woo-woo.
Back next week. Okay.
Hopefully with another win.
Okay. We'll see how that result turns out for you.
All the women in the house won. I just want to say that.
So you still throwing shade. It's only 2 women in the house that played.
Yep.
Okay.
But there's 3 people that played.
Huh. Still with the shade.
So
Okay.
next week, the goal is for all of the Hazes to win, okay?
Huh.
That means we all have to do our part.
Huh. The shade is real. Okay.
I love you.
Is there palm trees where you at? Because you just got a plethora of them. Just
They're
hang out.
huge.
Okay.
No, I'm not in Florida this time. All right. You all have a lovely, lovely day.
All right. We thank
Go
you
week
for
2.
joining us to the
Bye.
commissioner's desk. Thank you. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye bye. Okay, so we thank her for joining us with all the shade in the world. We'll see how the results turn out. Speaking of results, as she mentioned this, we'll mention it now. You had a pretty good day. You went to bed thinking you were going to lose with a 4% chance of winning. Things turned around.
It was actually 3%.
3% chance of winning. Turned around for you, and it worked out in your favor.
Unfortunately, your friend did not have a very good night.
Oh, he didn't have a good night, huh?
No, he did not.
Huh, okay. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. What do you think about your upcoming game next week?
I think that I have potential to win.
Potential to win, okay?
I just need to make sure I put in the correct players.
That is what we all try to do.
Yes.
That is good, humble statements, unlike your mother, who was very, very, very cocky, which is okay. This next week we have myself going up against I Like Honey Buns, Seminoles versus Donnie's Chiefs, Chiefs Texans versus Y'all Playing for Second, Amaraki versus Riley LaShear, and Royal Shocker versus Team Waller. So Team Waller and Royal Shocker both are 1-1. So from that game, somebody will be 2-0. And then let's see, Donnie's Chiefs and Seminoles. Somebody will get their first win in that game. Amaraki and Riley LaShear. One of those people will be 2-0. One of them will take their first loss. So we'll check out the results from next week. Get your league pick'ems in. Let's get the results of that. I know it's not really a whole lot going on right now in that league pick'ems. Currently in the lead would be Royal Shocker with 4 wins this past week. So she is in the lead in that. We will see how that turns out going forward. Get those in before Thursday's game. I don't remember who the Thursday night game is this week. So we'll see how that turns out. Again, this is a short video. We do apologize for the delay. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh,
Tomorrow is Thursday.
tomorrow is Thursday. So you may want to get your picks in. Check this video. Oh, you're not as humble as I thought you were. Oh, you wanted to post your score, huh? Huh. Okay.
I feel like it was kind of needed in the atmosphere.
Kind of needed in the atmosphere. Okay, next week I plan on having some results from the week's games to bring to you. Some of the stats and scores, and a little more commentary on the week play. It's a different season this year so far. We got a slow start to the chat group, so I look forward to seeing your memes. ATL is going to hold his title down for me, Meme King. So we appreciate that. Brandon Waller had a meme this week. That was kind of a new shot for us. We appreciate his participation. I want to get some of those other people in there. Seminoles. Let's see, you got a little commentary going on there. Who else? Donnie loves Chiefs. Let's see if you can get him a little comment in there. Please join us on the chat. Let's keep this league live and entertaining so we can have a successful season. Got any questions, comments, or concerns? Please forward those to Bianca. She'll be able to answer those for you since she's got so much to say about everything else. With that being said, we've given you the results. We've had a little question and answer. We've had a little predictions. We will sign off right here saying thank you for joining us at Commissioner's Desk. See you next Tuesday.